Hello and welcome back to Piano Summer Camp. Today is day 5, which is the last day of this Piano Summer Camp I have designed. Let's do a quick recap. On day 1, we learned how to use our fingers on the piano. We learned how to find the keys on our piano as well. In day 2, we learned the different type of rhythmic notes, those quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes, how long they are, how we play them on the piano. On day 3, we learned something very important. We learned how to read the music staff. We learned those treble clef and the bass clef. In day 4, we learned the black keys, we learned the sharps and the flats. Now in day 5, we'll learn something a little bit different. The one that we are going to learn is how to compose, which means we're going to learn how to create our own song. And of course, if you have not seen the previous videos, please check it in the description down below. If you like this Piano Summer Camp, please hit the like and subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. When we talk about composition, a lot of the time we have no idea where to start. So here we have a little worksheet. You can find it in my studio website. I will attach that in the description. In this worksheet here, we already have some notes that is provided for us, but be careful, we also need to follow the time signature, which is 4/4 in this case. We need to have the right amount of counts in order for each of the measures to be correct. Let's look at the first exercise together. So first, we may want to try to figure out what notes that we have seen here so far. So the first notes that we have here, remember what that is? That is our middle C. So in the box, let's write down C. The next one is in the treble clef line number 1, and that one is E. The next one here that we have is in the treble clef line number 1, 2, and that one is G. And then the last note, just like the beginning, is our middle C again. Now that we have those, let's fill in the blanks. In between our notes, we have this empty space here. There are so many options that we can use, but for now I would suggest sticking with C, D, E, F, and G. So here, since it's between C and E, I think it will sound good if I play D in between them. So here, let's try to draw a D. But wait a second, what type of notes should we use? Should we use the quarter notes, half notes, or whole notes? Let's look at our time signature. We have this 4/4 time signature. That means we need to have 4 counts within our measures itself. So here we already have 2 counts quarter notes, C and E, and we still need 2 more notes here. Hence, we should be using a quarter notes in between here. So when I draw the D, make sure we draw a quarter note. There we go. Now we have a D. Let's fit it in the box as well. Okay, let's do the next one. In here, we have another empty space. Since it's between E and G, I think it will sound good if I keep it going. So in between, I will fill up the notes, which would be F. And remember, we still need quarter notes here so far. And then we'll have F. Okay, let's try to play this measure and see how it sounds like. So we have C, D, E, F. That sounds pretty good. Let's complete this exercise together. Now we have G, and then we have 2 notes in between. This time, maybe I want to jump around a little bit. From G, maybe I will jump down to the E this time. So I will draw a quarter note E. And then I like to be a little bit adventurous. I want it to repeat, so of course we can draw another E here. Now that's where we complete this exercise. Let's try to listen to this whole line together. So starting from the beginning, we have C, D, E, F, G, E, E, C. One more time. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's look at this next example together. Now pay attention in this particular measure. Because we already have 2 counts here, and they only have 1 box hence they want us to draw 1 note to complete this measure. So when we draw our notes, we need to use a half notes this time. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Let's fill out our notes again. So here we have a C. The next one is D. And then skip to this notes here. We're in the treble clef space number 1. That one is our F. And then we have D. Finally, we have C again. Now, let's fill up the spaces. We have C, D, and then between D and F this time, instead of playing an E, maybe I want a G this time. So I can draw G, quarter notes, so that way we have a total of 4 counts in this measure. Alright, now remember this one, we need to draw a half note. This time we have F. Maybe I want to do a D this time, so I would draw a half note D. Now we have 1 more counts in the final measures. In this one, maybe I want to go back up, so I would draw an E in quarter notes, like this. Okay, now we just finished this exercise. Let's play it and listen to that. So we start off with a 2 counts of middle C. Ready? Go. C. When we practice composition, we definitely want to use both treble and the bass clef. So here, let's use exercise number 6 to practice our bass clef together. So let's fill out our notes. So this one is in the bass clef, and this is our notes below the middle C, so we have B. The next one, we have the bass clef space number 4. Let's see if you can use the acronyms to think of it this time. All cows eat grass, so this one should be G. Next one, if we think of these notes here, it's directly above the G, so this should be A. And then the last note, it will be the middle C. Now that we got those notes, let's try to fill the blanks. We see that we have the equals amount of boxes in each of the measures. That means in each of the empty space, we should be using only quarter notes this time. So here, perhaps I want to start on a middle C, so I will draw it like this. And then write down C. And then the next one, maybe I want to keep going down. So I would draw an A, and then write down A. And then in here, this time maybe I would like to jump around a little bit. Maybe I'll jump from A to C. And then I would like to do a big jump. I would jump to F this time. There we go. Now let's start to play it and listen to this together. So starting from the bass clef, middle C. Congratulations! You have just completed the 5 days piano summer camp. I hope you have learned a lot, and I hope it kickstarted your piano playing journey. If you would like to learn a little bit more in-depth with the materials that we used, or if you would like to schedule some in-person lessons, you can find my contact information down below. And of course, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I would love to see you in the future videos. Have a good day! Bye bye!